Hello, my name is Renee Lee. I am a second grade teacher in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. My school is about 65% low socioeconomic status. That means that everyone in my school is Title I. Everyone in my school is allowed to have free breakfast. Most kids are on free and reduced lunch. I also have a high SPED population in my school. We have 3 specialized programs, 2 programs for severe autism and a program for medically fragile students, as well as regular special ed, and we have a lot from out of our school that inter-district to us and commute to us from other districts because of these programs. So I have a high SPED population in my classes as well as Title I, and we have a high EL population of mainly Brazilian Portuguese children. There's also a high Jamaican population in addition to other languages being spoken. Technology in my classroom. In my district, the past few years we've been one-to-one with iPads 4th grade through 12th. This past year we managed to get iPads for 3rd grade, one-to-one iPads for 3rd grade students. In 2nd grade we do not get iPads. Kindergarten and 1st grade in my school do not even go to technology class. So my 2nd graders are the first ones to go to the computer lab and learn how to navigate a desktop computer, which most of them have never done before. I am required to go to technology with them and stay and help co-teach technology, although I am not responsible for the lessons and curriculum, but I have to help administer what the technology teacher's lesson plan is, because they haven't had any desktop technology training to that point. In my personal classroom, I do have a smartboard. I have one personal iPad, and there are 2 student computers that do not work. If I was to use my iPad like some of the other teachers and use it during center work, or even use the desktop computers during center work, those groups are usually of 4 to 5 kids, and then it ends up creating a bigger problem than it solves. Technology is supposed to make things easier instead of making a larger headache, which when you have one iPad and then they manage to crash it, then it creates a giant uproar. So I tend to shy away from using those items. Also, despite the fact that my students are low socioeconomic status, they all tend to have phones or tablets or some sort of computer technology at their house, and they're constantly on it all day and night when they are not at school. So I tend to shy away from putting them on a screen and having them be by themselves and training them to just independently doing something and communicating with an electronic device as opposed to communicating with their peers. So I'm hoping with this class that maybe I will find a better way to have technology in my class, so that won't be my fear of them interacting with a screen as opposed to each other. And also how to be responsible with it. This year I went as paperless as I could with my parents, as opposed to sending home a weekly newsletter and lots of notices. I started using emails and Google Docs and Google Drive and to communicate more effectively, and perhaps this class can teach me other effective methods. I haven't had any training on any of these items. I had a very brief iPad class that was about 30 minutes long, and it just mainly went over how to enter all of my information and turn it on and off. So any possible help I could get would be wonderful, because I've just been self-taught. I guess that's it.